Good afternoon, Wolfpack fans. I am Logan Brumley, and this is WKNC's official sports podcast, In the Den. Today, we're going to be going over the football transfer portal, who I like coming in, who I'm sad to see go. We're going to be talking about the men's and women's golf spring seasons that will be coming up soon. And we'll finish off by talking about the UNC-NC State men's wrestling competition. Two both very powerful, dominant men's wrestling teams. We're going to be having a matchup here in Raleigh. So, get your headphones on. Let's get straight to it. Well, you know how it is. NC State's one of those schools that are kind of a springboard for bigger, more competitive schools. We've had a decent amount of players that we lost to the transfer portal and recruiting. So, I mean, it's not really that great of an offseason. Some notable guys who left. Kenny Soares Jr. went to Michigan State. Noah Rogers went to Bama. Good for him. Left tackle Jacarius Peak to South Carolina. I think that would be great for Sellers. Troy Anderson went to USC. And Hollywood Smothers, the biggest transfer in my opinion. He was originally supposed to go to Alabama, but then he flipped to Texas, which is just tragic. But, Texas, USC, South Carolina, Alabama, maybe not Michigan State, but these are all programs that have better football reputations than NC State, so I'm not really surprised to see people go, and it is just not really great to see. There's also some players who are leaving for the draft, most notably Justin Jolly, but I will be going a little more in depth into that in the next episode. I'll be kind of going over the top draft prospects from NC State and where I think they could go, where I think they could fit, and probably compare it to my earlier predictions, but that's kind of besides the point. In the recruiting and gaining players, NC State's was at 56 overall in recruiting, which includes being 50th in high school recruiting. That is for 14th in the ACC and 3rd within FBS programs in North Carolina. UNC and surprisingly Wake Forest have better recruitment classes than NC State did. I think that's probably because of Wake Forest's recent success. We see them blow out Mississippi State in the Mayo Bowl. I digress. Again, some notable players are still listed as being on the roster. We have tackle Teague Anderson. I think he's a tackle. Hold on. Yeah, we'll be keeping Teague Anderson. We'll also be keeping, of course, C.J. Bailey announced that he was going to stay after being seen as kind of a hot prospect for the transfer portal. He might be a guy who could go to the draft next year. Keeping Duke Scott, the number 2 running back, who started to find a role for himself a lot more frequently later into the season. And, of course, 2 very solid receivers, and Teddy Hoffman and Keenan Jackson are returning. On the defensive side, keep a couple of veterans in the secondary. Cornerback Brian Nelson staying. Safety Assad Brown is staying. And see, Ronnie Royal is also staying as another kind of safety secondary guy. So now, let's go to the fun part. We're going to be showing you who has decided to come over to NC State. We're going to start with their top overall recruit, Hunter Provience. He's a tight end from Montana State, who I think just won the FCS National Championship. He doesn't really have much to his name. He has 135 reception yards and 1 touchdown. But at 6'5", 245 pounds, he's being able to come up to a higher level competition and be one of NC State's highest rated prospects coming in. That is definitely going to be a gain, especially with Jolly being gone and Cody Hardy graduating, I believe. Yep. Uh, Dante Daniels won't be there. The only tight end listed on the depth chart is freshman Preston Douglas. So this was definitely a great grab for NC State. It'll be interesting to see what he can do for the team. Who else do we have? Andre Evans, cornerback from Georgia University. Look at that. Ain't that great to hear? A Georgia cornerback who was, I'm pretty sure he's a backup. Yeah, he's not even listed on the official depth chart, but that's a guy. I mean, he was recruited by Georgia. He's definitely going to be a high talent prospect. Jamarion McCrimmon, offensive tackle from ECU. He started at the same position that Jacarius Peak was at, so I'm hoping that he'll be able to come in and fill in that role, especially since we haven't seen enough of Rico Jackson. I think that'll be an interesting position battle to see. Another big grab, Victor Snow. He was first team all MAC slot receiver. I think he will definitely be able to slide into that slot position. I mean, we'll see. I think Keenan Jackson's also the slot. He's the wide receiver, which, yeah. Okay, so he'll have to compete with Keenan Jackson, but I think he'll definitely be able to win that position, and it could be Keenan Jackson could be a guy to watch for as a spring transfer. Mac King is safety from Penn State. It's not really too much on him. Another defensive player from Penn State who is coming in. I don't really see getting much experience is Dakari Nelson. He had 4 tackles last season. He's a sophomore. Got a new punter, Jackson Waller from SMU. And kind of a sexy receiver prospect, Chance Robinson, out of Miami. He hasn't really gotten much reps. Harvey Dyson, an edge from Tulane, is another guy that I like. Davion Gase could be a guy who can compete with Duke Scott for that number 1 running back position right out the gate. I think that this is a very strong incoming transfer class of guys who can definitely fill out roles in the future. All right. So before I continue, some new guys who just recently entered a portal that I did not include in my script. Lex Thomas, quarterback, he's going to be headed out. Just a shame. I think NC State should definitely be able to bring in a really kind of a low-tier quarterback who can sit year if C.J. Bailey goes to the draft or leaves, which both really can happen. That would be interesting. Brock Stooks, he came from NCAA A&T. He didn't get really much reps, and now he's going back down to Sam Houston. Don't love it, but I think that it'll be very interesting to see what the future kind of looks like for this. I'm hoping that they'll be able to rebuild the trenches for CJ Bailey in this spring class. I think there's a possibility that he could transfer out just because this team hasn't really been able to take care of him. There's only one. Oh, shoot, I forgot to mention Daniel Cruz, a guard from Texas. That's another guy who'll be coming in. I think he'll be able to start right guard day 1. But it's going to be a very big issue trying to rebuild these trenches, the front defensive 7. A lot of the weapons are gone. there's going to be a lot of rebuilding, a lot of dedication, and a lot of focus to get back to even just where they were last year, where they were like they probably should have been like a 7 or 8 win team. I mean, this could be a team that goes down to like 2 to 4 wins if they don't pull themselves together, have a very strong spring and summer showing. I think that could start putting people in hot seats, especially since you'd think that Raleigh would have a pretty strong. I mean, I guess kind of with the research triangle, I'm sure UNC and Duke takes a lot of air, even Wake Forest, as we're seeing right now. I was expecting a lot more from what NC State could be able to do recruiting, but that's neither here or there. Some of the here's kind of like my starter predictions. We have CJ Bailey's quarterback. Teddy Hoffman, I expect to be a starter. He had a really strong start to the season. I think he could be able to carry it over to a very strong overall season. I have Victor Snow as the starting slot. I know that Keenan Jackson has been there for a while, and he will probably be the guy of the future. It's weird. I got 2 slot receivers because I think Davion Dozier was also a. Hold on, I gotta look at the depth chart because I think he was also a slot guy as well. No, okay, so he was an outside receiver. So, yeah, I have Victor Snow as the slot receiver. I have the X receiver being Teddy Hoffman and the C receiver being the Davion Dozier from Appalachian State. On the offensive line, I have Jamarion McCrimmon, who could be the left tackle. Left guard, I don't really have anyone as the left guard just because both of the guys that are listed on the depth chart are either graduating or transferring out. Jacarius Peak left. No, Anthony Carter Jr. graduates and senior transfer Yusuf Mugarbil. I don't know what his eligibility is looking like. He could be the guy, either that or they have to go into the transfer portal to find someone. Or maybe even bring up a freshman. I haven't really mentioned a freshman. I think I'll go into the freshman class a little bit later when that is like further solidified. At center, have Rylan Fan just because he's been in the system. He is a redshirt senior. I think it's just his time. At right guard, I have Daniel Cruz, the transfer from Texas. They also have listed Spike Sowers Jr. I think he could probably get some reps as well. That's another. The guard positions and at center position are all going to be very competitive battles to look into for spring competition. I think Teague Anderson has kind of locked in that spot. I could see Hunter Provience starting tight end day one. And then, of course, Duke Scott as the running back. I mean, maybe Gase could do something, but I just don't really see it. All right. So for the awkward 3-3-5 defensive front, it's mostly going to kind of be, again, next guy up. They didn't really get anyone on the defensive line from the transfer portal. Sebastian Harsh is gone, so I see Chase Bond taking over. I see Isaiah Shirley taking over for Trafali Price. Brandon Cleveland seems like he'll be gone too. So we're going to third in the depth chart. Sophomore Josiah Fichter at nose tackle. However, of course, see who they can get from the transfer portal, see who they have that isn't listed on the depth chart that could compete with him. At the jack receiver, I have edge rusher Harvey Dyson from Tulane. It could be Kavon Carter, seem to be sophomore. I would keep an eye out for that, but with Trey Thomas and Cian Sloan both graduated, they need someone there. That feels like the most open and shut thing that they can do. I also have at The other two linebacker positions, I have LaCorian Hodge and Kelvin McBride, who are also both kind of next guy up position players. Caden Fordham would likely go, and so will. I mean, Kenny Source Jr. has definitely transferred over. Let's see, a cornerback, Devin Marshall is gone. I could see Andre Evans coming in and starting in that position. If not, then they'll probably go with the redshirt junior Michael Tate. When I say their class, that's going to be their class at the time of the start of next season. And of course, I think the secondary is going to relatively stay the same. I could see there's another kind of a position battle for the nickelback between King Mack and Jackson Fick. Jackson Fick, he started last year. He's a redshirt senior. I could see him. Or if they brought in King Mack and he's another high-level prospect, he could be a guy that gets reps. But Tristan Teasdale, Ronnie Royal III, Brian Nelson II are all guys who can probably continue their time there. Punter, I have Kanoa Finnessette and Katie Noonkester. I think both of those guys are going to be staying where they are. Overall, it's not really strong starting crew. I'd like to see more from that offensive line. Tight end, I'm not too strong about. And while the secondary is mostly returning, I just don't like anyone there. I think position I feel like is best is quarterback, receiver. I think they had a really strong receiver class. The defensive line, I think they got pretty good guys there. But, I mean, we'll have to see. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on the spring portal here at In the Den. All right, coming up next, I will do a brief preview of the golf and wrestling matchups. All right, so I'll be quick with the golf thing. So we'll start with the men's. In the fall cycle, I'd say their average finish was around 8. The first 4 matchups, they were pretty terrible, finishing 12th, 15th, in that range. But in the last few matchups, they finished 3rd, 5th, 4th, and 6th. So they have been getting a lot better as the season goes on. Maybe this could be a team that gets a strong ACC run and manages to sneak in. Who knows? That's a possibility. They finished 12th last year, and that's around the same spot that they are right now. They are 77th in the nation with a 27-29 record. However, I think that strong turnaround that they've had recently could be a strong indicator. Some notable players to look out for. Joey Winan at 50th in the nation in individuals. 2 top 10 finishes and 3 events with the highest of 7th. And Xander Goboy at 226 with the highest finish of 11th at South Carolina. The only other player on the team with a notable top 10 finish in competition with Kentucky, Evan Woosley Reed, who transferred from Tennessee recently. He's 340th in the nation, but he does have that top 10 finish. Some notable nearby competitions to look out for. General Hackler at Myrtle Beach on March 15th, March 17th. They come back officially February 15th at Arizona. They're also going to be in Franklin, Tennessee in early April, Charlottesville, Virginia, mid-April. And then, of course, the ACC and the national championships if they qualify for it. Overall, I think this could be a diamond in the rough team, especially with how well they've been doing recently, but I think more needs to be seen. Make sure, if you can, support them because, I mean, they certainly do need it. All right, so for the women's. Last year, they lost regional at Charlottesville. And after that strong finish last year, they haven't been doing too great this year. They currently average about 8. They're 39th in the nation and 8th in the conference, literally just behind VTech and Virginia. They they have been wildly inconsistent. Their first four matchups, they went 16-12, 4-4, place. And the last four, they've been 3-10, 14, 13. So not much consistency. The only consistency on the roster has to be Marie Madsen, the junior. She's 12th in the nation with one overall win at Charleston College, with two other top 5 finishes and 4 events. Some other notable players, Fanaya Simont, 170th in the nation. She had a top 10 finish in Toledo. And Lindsay McGarth, who was 272nd in the nation, and her top 10 finish as the UNC hosted event. So again, not really a strong overall roster, but they do have Marie Madsen, who might have to carry this program into kind of getting back to finishing well in the ACC tournament, getting into a regional. She's definitely going to have her shot in individual national championships again. Some notable things, they're going to be traveling all the way to Guadalajara with ACC opponents Virginia and FSU. They're going to be finishing the season at home in March 22nd with Coastal Carolina and Boston College. They're going to have a lot of events down in South Carolina from throughout the early mid parts of March, with notable ACC opponents Miami, SMU, and Clemson. So they're going to be jumping around the kind of south part of the country and south part of the world. And overall, just kind of keep following Marie Madsen and some of the other strong female golfers on the roster. See if they're able to get that consistency and get themselves back into serious national championship consideration. So that's kind of like the brief look at how the golf has been doing and what to expect for the future. Now, let's get into the good stuff with the wrestling. Well, NC State has been having a really strong men's wrestling season from the last time that we've talked about them. They have gone to blow out number 13 Rutgers, but got blown out by number 2 Ohio State. But since then, they have been rolling through their competition, including beating Virginia in the ACC opener and number 24 Stanford, heading into their matchup against 13th ranked North Carolina. NC State ranked 8th. It's going to be a fun matchup. Let's see. So some notable kind of matchups to look at and to kind of give you a reason to watch them come over this Friday. We have Vincent Robinson. He's been kind of up and down, but he's listed as 8th in 125 pound. He'll be facing off against Kaisen Terukina, who's 24th. You have Jack Ryan at 14th and 141, playing against Luke Simcox at 17. That's going to be a really close matchup. Coy Bleskins, he's been very strong this season. 16-1, number 9th in the country in the 149 pound range. He's going to be just dominating whoever they have. They don't really have anyone ranked in that weight class. I'm just kind of doing, they both have someone ranked in that weight class. That's going to be a very strong matchup. Will Denny at 165 pounds. He's listed at 9th. He dropped from 8th. Also drop in Bryce Hepner at 11-1 in 165 pound. That will be an interesting matchup, especially since I think they both have a lot to prove with them dropping. One of them could really have a big rise by beating the other, especially if that UNC wins, and that's a top 10 win. Let's see. And then at 197, Patrick Brophy, who is 27th, will have to face off against the rising freshman Robert Platt at 197 pound range. And to finish off the 285, UNC has Noah Neves, who's been rising up. He's just outside the top 25, listed at 27th, against the number 2 in the country, Isaac Trimble, at 9-0. So I think NC State should be able to take care of business. It would be great to see NC State kind of dominate. I don't think they're going to dominate, but I do think that they have some strong players. I think Matthew Singleton at number 3, he should be able to not get upset. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a really great matchup for NC State. I would love to see y'all there to check them out. I'm probably not going to be there, though. I'm kidding. But, yeah, I mean, I think this is just another great win for NC State's resume to kind of keep the ball rolling, continue being a top 10 wrestling program. You know, next week they got Virginia Tech. I'll also probably preview Virginia Tech, go over this competition as well. Ooh, after that, Pittsburgh. And then Cornell to finish off the regular season at the end of next month. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to start honing in on the wrestling. I think that there's definitely a possibility of another national championship for NC State, and it starts now with a very dominant game in Alumni Night against UNC. So, that concludes today's episode. Hope you enjoyed the listen. Have a good day, and go Pack.